We're here for an NCAA Division III Championship quarterfinal press conference with the Springfield College men's volleyball program, fresh off their 3-set sweep over New Paltz to reach the upcoming NCAA Division III Championship semifinals next weekend in Kenosha, Wisconsin. We're joined here by student athletes Johjan, Mussa, Robles, Nate Reynolds, and head coach Charlie Sullivan. Coach Sullivan, if you could just provide an opening statement on today's quarterfinal victory over New Paltz.
Sure, yeah, that's an intense matchup for both us, I think, and New Paltz. I think it's become a really fun match in the past few years, and there's been some intense battles. So to get that matchup at this stage of the postseason was definitely got our alert system up, got our attention, and we knew we'd have to play a really complete game to beat a program as good as New Paltz.
Johjan, you look at the stats tonight. Springfield had 22 digs compared to 6 from New Paltz. You had 7 yourself alone. Talk about defensively, your guys' effort today holding a pretty potent Hawk offense to 176 hitting percentage.
Yeah, in our gym we thrive a lot on block and D. We do defensive drills every day, so it's fun to watch that we're executing well and that we're getting all those digs, either with a foreign block or not a foreign block. But it's just fun that we practice it so much in the game and just executing well. So it's just fun to see these numbers come to fruition.
Nate, for you, a special experience playing in the national quarterfinals here at Springfield after transferring in. Talk about what the experience was like today, playing in Blake Arena with an opportunity to punch your ticket to the Final Four.
Nothing like I've experienced before. There's nothing like playing in Blake Arena. I played here before, and it's just an incredible experience. It's nothing like it, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of it.
Coach, talk about your guys' focus offensively tonight. Another match, hitting over 500. Just the things that Matt Lilly was able to do to distribute the offense tonight.
Yeah, I think it wasn't easy because New Paltz broke out a new system, and I thought we were pretty prepared for the old system, and then we got to start all over again. So it was definitely a process for us, a hard process for us to go through, be able to get something going on where we'd be effective. And like I said, those guys always fight so hard, so it wasn't easy, but I thought we did a pretty good job.
Speaking on that exact subject, Coach, like you just said, New Paltz broke out a 6-2 in the Marymount game, obviously, and then they haven't really gone to that very often this season, and you don't really have much game film on that, so all you're going by is the Marymount game.
Yeah.
So was there extensive study of that coming in, or were you more or less erring on the side that they were going to go back to a 5-1 at some point?
Oh, well, we were ready for anything. We didn't know what they would do exactly, so we just had to be prepared for every scenario. And I think even during the match, their system changed a little bit where we had to make adjustments mid-match as well. So,
on that line, what were the keys to victory for you tonight?
We've been working a lot on just playing together and taking advantage of opportunities. So I think these guys are really just hungry to get back to this spot. So I think a key was that the guys were just so grateful to be here that they just took advantage of it.
Johjan, you're going back to the Final Four, and you haven't stopped smiling since. Can you just tell me about, what emotions are going through your head right now?
A lot, but I'm just grateful. The team that we have right now is nothing, and I've been here for 6 years, and nothing we've had before. We've had great teams, but this team is great on the court, off the court, with each other. We have great relationships, and we keep working on that. I'm just grateful. I'm just happy, and I'm just happy to be there with this group of guys.
And Nate, it felt like you guys got better as the night went on tonight. Can you talk to me about the momentum and how that kind of picked up and what it was like on the court?
We just kept our foot on the gas no matter what. If we made a mistake, we all came together, and we just went to the next play, and we just forget about it, and we all came together. We all stuck together no matter what happened, and I think that's what helped us a lot.
Johjan, you mentioned it 6 years and the last time in Blake Arena today. Just talk about how special it was for you to play one more time in Blake and head to the national semifinals.
I asked him if he had another year about Game 2. I was like, are you sure you don't have another year of eligibility? But I don't think there's another master's program out there for him.
Nope. Yeah, after the game, watching Blake Arena, thinking back to my 6 years, nothing I've ever experienced before. We've hosted quarterfinals here. We've hosted the championship here back in 2017, but 2020, which was my actual graduation year, COVID happened, and it was a sour taste, and we were playing great at that point, and I knew we had that in us. So I came back, we formed a great group, and we got the ball going. Since the beginning of the season, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy, but we're here. We're here, and we got one more week to go.
Nate, just talk about your approach this season. Obviously, last year, your first season here at Springfield, and when that selection show happened and not hearing Springfield's name called, obviously an emotional time. Just talk about how that has driven your focus to get to this point this season.
Yeah, it was tough, but I think we all used that last year as motivation to just work hard together every day in the gym, in the weight room, to just keep working hard, and we all stuck together, and I think that's what helped us get to here. We all played together. This is a team effort, and yeah, we just played together.
Coach, any final statements? Just having the opportunity to compete at Springfield College, to have the community around you, to rally behind you in this national tournament before you try and make a run next weekend.
Yeah, like Johjan said, we faced a lot of adversity this year, but we were able to overcome it and come out clean, which was impressive for our guys, and we were very fortunate to be able to host. Thank our Springfield College Athletics Department, our community. I think we're always so proud when we run an event here because it's always first class. And I think our community comes out on Easter weekend. We had a pretty good crowd for losing a lot of students that aren't on campus. So to flex our community muscles too is really cool. And we know going forward that I think I've had the Midwest teams in my poll above us the whole year. And that St. Joe's and Stevens match right now is going pretty hot. So we know we're behind the eight ball right now. We got to get to work.
Congrats, fellas.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.